Hello everyone, this is Nikki from the Brow Lady, broadcasting live from our studios in Scottsdale, Arizona. And I wanted to take the time to follow up on our previous scope regarding eyebrow pencils. Tip, did you know 19% of women use an eyebrow pencil today? Well, I wanted to answer a couple of questions and provide you tips on how to use one of our most popular pencils. This pencil is actually a concealer on one side and an eyebrow pencil in one. So the trick to all this is you fill in your eyebrows on the pencil side, you highlight on the contouring side, and then you'll need an eyebrow brush. This brush has the spooler on one side and the angle on the other. On one is left to comb your eyebrows and the other half is left to blend the colors in. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. So I'll start by showing you step by step how to fill in your brows using the BrowLady Duo Pencil. So you'll start by combing your hair, and you want to comb everything upwards and then comb the tail downwards. You'll use your eyebrow pencil part to, depending on your brow, in my case, because I have a pretty good shape, you'll just highlight the bottom and I can extend my tail as much as I want. In order to make sure that the color looks even and it doesn't look like you just traced the line, you want to comb the colors upward in order to blend it. So you want to comb, and the more you blend is the lighter it will get. So you can see where I comb too much and I've lost color, then I'll use my brow pencil. It depends. The pomade actually lasts all day. They tend to be waterproof and smudge proof. So once they dry, even if you worked out or you went in a pool, you will still have eyebrows. The brow pencil is more waterproof. So if you kind of wet your face or you started sweating, if you just pat, you will still have pencil. But for more lasting, like an all day, all night thing, the pomade tends to work better. The one trick between the two of them is you kind of need to figure out how to work the pomade, because you kind of freehand filling in your brows where you have a little bit more control with the pencil. So I added a bit more pencil, I blended in, and I'll comb the tail downward, and then I'll use the concealer side of the pencil to define. So I'll just kind of go right under the brow and trace a line. And you can put a couple dots, especially if you want your arch to be like really pronounced. And then use the angle brush side of the brush to blend the colors in. I don't like to see the lines, so I'm pretty, I tend to blend my color in as much as I can, because what I really just want is for the brow to be highlighted, right? So I don't want to see the line. Is more of a more natural makeup. The more you blend, and you want to comb the concealer downwards, the more you blend more it will appear to be a defined, clean look. If you were going to use eyeshadow, then yeah, you can definitely use some on the bottom. If you kind of comb and you feel like maybe I need a little bit more color, you can always use a bit more color to kind of get it in there. The trick to eyebrow pencils is using small strokes, almost like here, and then use the comb to blend the color in. There you go. Pencil in eyebrows. Do you have any other questions for me regarding the eyebrow pencils? So the Brow Lady is currently running a special, and if you go to our website at www.thebrowlady.com, all our eyebrow pencils are currently on sale. If you're trying to figure out the color, you want to go probably a shade darker than your own brows. You don't want to go too dark. And if you tend to be on the lighter side, you want to watch the colors. Some pencils have red undertone, so depending on your complexion, even when you buy it and it says brown, it may, with the combination of your undertones, may appear a little reddish. So it's always good to probably test your pencils, and when you're in doubt, you can always go with a shade a little darker. You can always use the spoolie brush to blend it in, and that will make it appear a lot lighter. The other tip that I have for you is when buying an eyebrow pencil, if you go to the store to buy your brow pencils, you want to test it on your face. Typically, they tell us to test it on the back of our hand. The complexion of our skin on the back of our hand tend to be a lot lighter than that of our face. So when you use it on your face, then you find where your colors are a bit off. So my recommendation is usually use it around, right below the cheekbone area. That's tend to find the best place to test color, and even you can use that trick also when you're doing foundation. Just test it directly on your face because that's where it's gonna go. Testing it on your arm, yes, thebrowlady.com is the website. And the coupon code is July 4, and that will give you 20% off any of the eyebrow pencils. We carry two types of pencils. We have the traditional pencil like this one, and we have the mechanical pencils. The difference between the two is that the mechanical pencil is a bit more waxy. So if you wanted to, your hair needs a little bit more taming, then you can just use the mechanical pencils. If you just really need color because your brows are trimmed nice and they tend to stay short and they don't grow extremely long, then you can go with a traditional pencil. Any other questions for me? Again, that website is thebrowlady.com. And the coupon code is July 4, and it will give you 20% discount for the entire month of July. And thank you so much for staying on board, and I hope to see you again soon.